Hey, what everybody, it's Eshop. Welcome to Christmas Eve, December 24th, 2015. Thursday, I think it is. I don't know. It's something like that. So, anyways, so besides being Christmas Eve, I have another review for you guys. So, let's now talk about Furious 7. So, Furious 7, it's continuing from the events from Fast and Furious 6, which I think they just have to seriously stop making their names different. Fast 5, The Furious 7, or sorry, The Fast and the Furious, Fast and Furious, and then Furious 7. I don't know. So what weird names? I don't know. Just call it Fast and Furious 8 or 7 or freaking. Don't call it like Furious 8, Fast 8 or some shit. I don't know. Or fucking Hot Wheels 8. I don't fucking care anymore. Anyways, Furious 7, it basically, in my mind, I know Paul Walker's dies. I know about the tribute in the movie. I don't know when it's going to be a tribute. In my mind, I thought he was going to be only like a part of the movie. Paul Walker is in the whole movie, okay? He's basically in the whole movie. When I say basically, he's in the movie from like beginning to the end. And then the tribute video happens in credits. And then that's seriously really it, okay? Not going to lie. So, Paul Walker's basically in the movie. Got it. So, in reality, the bad guy from the 6th movie, we learned that he has a brother. His brother killed Han. Yeah, brother killed Han from the 6th movie ending video credit thing. We got that. It just talks about it more in the 7th movie. Awesome. Not really awesome, but still, just saying. And then we got back DK from Tokyo Drift. The Drift King. I can't remember his name exactly. I'm sorry. In the movie, and they try bringing it in a way like, oh yeah, it was like a second ago. And in reality, okay, this is like a black nerd comedy moment. I get it. It's like we're trying to bring him back like it was just a second ago, even though it kind of shows his age. Now I'm not sure about his accent, as in was it the same accent as in western southern accent. I feel like it was strong in that one, but I don't really know because I don't remember watch. I remember. It's been a long time since I've seen Tokyo Drift. Anyways, so from that point, Vin Diesel is like, you mess with family, I'll kill you. Blah blah blah. So basically, he just gets the whole team back together in a way, other than Don Omar and his assistant, which are now hiding in the Republic, Dominic Republic, that place. I can't think of the damn name right now. Okay, and realistically, the bad guy is Jason Stavos or something. The guy from like the Transporter and Voltage Recharged or whatever it's called. I forget what it's called, or Charged. I don't know. Anyway, so basically, the whole nation of the United States are trying to take him down or something because the FBI's in as well, and then Paul Walker has to go to prison in the United States because of a reason, and then he gets out of there because he learned that reason, and then a bunch of other fucking things happen. Realistically, there's nothing really much to say other than we got a new girl on the team that's called Ramsey, I think, and she made this thing called the God's Eye, and the God's Eye can basically tell you where anybody is in the world as long as there's a camera, and there's a camera like everywhere. So including this camera right here that's connected to the internet somehow in the world, there's a camera that will tell you where I'm at. So that's basically God's Eye. And in reality, it's like, hey, we are going to make this big epic fight at the end, which it became like a street fight in LA, because that's where we gone. So we went from like the Caribbean or something to Paris or Egypt, or Paris to Egypt, and then Egypt to LA. Yeah. And then we just had fight there. And there was even a point we went to Tokyo. So in this movie, we kind of went international. Freaking Pitbull, what the fuck is your song? International, you know. Anyways, so in that movie, we kind of went international, going every fucking where. And finally, the third movie ties into this movie franchise somehow, finally. Even though Bow Wow finally gets a reappearance into the movie, even though he was never actually in the movie. We just had to put that clip that he was somewhat in the movie of Tokyo Drift to put him into the Furious 7 movie, so maybe Bow Wow can now be canon again to the Fast and Furious franchise, and somehow like, hey, we know you know Han, maybe he's somewhat like family to us, maybe we would like to help you because you are his family, so become our family. I don't really know. In my theory slash wishing that would happen moments. So, anyways, so it just kind of fights out in L.A. and of course, The Rock comes out of like nowhere, basically saying, "I need to help out Vin Diesel because he's taking out that bad guy that took me out in the beginning of the movie because he's trying to learn where the fuck this teen that took out my brother happened." So that's basically what happened. And he's in the hospital because of a cast, and we met his daughter, which is like, hey, that's cool. So, in reality, the movie ends with the bad guy going to jail, and basically that's seriously it. And then the end happens, the tribute. So it's the Wiz Khalifa song that, you know, the family song, and whatever the actual name is called right now, I don't remember right now, I'm sorry. And it is very sad. It's actually very touching. And it's the very last thing you see in the freaking movie, so of course it's going to get to you. And I'm sorry for people screaming out that other than myself, so. And realistically, you see supposedly Paul Walker, you know, with his family at the beach or something, and I don't really know what's going on. I thought maybe, in my mind, I know what's going to happen somewhat. I thought maybe he would die or something. Now, that's seriously it. I seriously thought he was going to die in the movie at the end or something. But no, they kind of played off like, that's it for him. We are not ever going to deal with him ever again. We promised him his life is good now, or something. I was like, I kind of preferred it if he died in a way, so it's actually a proper, like, goodbye in a way. Like, there's no reason to actually bring him back for any other reason, people not knowing he's dead in real life. But still, I still like the tribute. It showed every single, like, main moments from him from the past other movies, including this one. It was in the tribute as well. And it was really touching and well thought out of. So I could tell it was like a last minute kind of thing added to the movie because of, well, maybe not last minute, but because it was happened earlier this year of 2015, I think. And all I gotta say is that it was a really beautiful ending. And I think there's gonna be a Fast and Furious 8, I think, but it's gonna be really different without Paul Walker in it. That's seriously gonna be it. So, what's my opinions on the 7th movie? So, a lot of things happened, as in, especially in Egypt, cars going through 3 buildings. God's Eye. Oh, there was like a point, I think we were like Russia or something. I don't remember. Like I said, international here. We went Tokyo, LA, fucking everywhere. And it's just been pretty crazy. Just no return of Eva Mendes so far, other than from Fast 5 so far. But seriously, I thought it was a pretty good movie. I actually give that freaking movie basically a 9. It was great. It wasn't bad in any way in general. I thought the 6th movie, it was good too, but I didn't feel like as great as probably the 7th one here. And it's very sad because this movie is actually the one that actually killed off like a bunch of main characters, or not a bunch, but like 3 main ones. 1 in real life, Paul Walker, and then 2 in the movie, Han and his girlfriend from the last one that really died. But we kind of accepting it for this one as well because that little mini family has now disappeared. So it's very sad. So, anyways, other than that, everybody, the last thing I want to talk about today is Super Mario Galaxy coming to the Nintendo eShop in, it's just coming to the eShop, I don't know. So, I think it's coming to Europe, I think. But whatever. Now, if you don't already know, Super Mario Galaxy 2 has already been on the eShops since last year, I believe, on, well, Wii U. And of course, in my opinion, I prefer the first one more. Almost in every other aspect, other than maybe like power-ups and the World Hub kind of thing. But it's just that, I don't get why didn't you put the first one on there than the second one. But still, it's a pretty good ending. Okay, get it! Okay, anyways. So, in Super Mario Galaxy, Millennia, not now. Oh, no, not now. I'm not done. Ugh. Anyways, see, I'm not even done. I'm trying to interrupt. God. Or they did already, but anyways. So, in reality, Super Mario Galaxy, like I said, is coming to Nintendo Wii U eShop, which I'm actually pretty excited about that. Even though I already own the game, just for a lot of people that don't own the game already, they can play it on the Wii U anyways already with the backwards compatibility. I want to say, please go check out Super Mario Galaxy. And, of course, if you haven't already, please go check out Furious 7. I give it a 9. That's basically a perfect movie there. The only big problems I have is that not because they went everywhere around the world, it's because Jason Statham, the bald guy, the main villain for that movie, it felt like he wasn't well backstoried about. I mean, his brother felt like he was more backstoried than him. He just felt like, oh, I'm an assassin. I am strong. I am smart. I have killed so many people, and all this stuff happens. But realistically, like, I kind of want to know more about you. Now, I'm hoping that the next movie or two or something would tell us about him later on, because he's in jail. He's not dead. He's in jail. So there's still a possibility he can get out. But still, that's my only grip, that he wasn't really in the movie as much. So, because it felt like some action was missing from him for sure, but other than the fights that he fought with Vin Diesel, that was really it. Other than that, the guy from Guardians of the Galaxy, the black guy that joined Jason Statham or whatever his name is, the main villain. He was in the movie, and I kept thinking Star-Lord is that black guy. That black guy from Guardians of the Galaxy. He's in the movie. He's like the main, like, anti-FBI agency main guy, and he's trying to kill Vin Diesel because of reasons. I kind of forgot the reason, but it's like, Star-Lord, you must die, or something. Every time I saw him, I was like, what the fuck? I couldn't take that guy serious. Anyways, not saying he's a bad actor, I just couldn't take him serious. I remember from Guardians of the Galaxy. Anyways, that's it for today, everybody. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe below, and I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Recapping really quick, Furious 7 review, and Super Mario Galaxy coming to Nintendo Wii U eShop. Alright? Bye.